If you're watching this, it's likely because you know that at Heritage Christian University College, we've had a significant few days here. Today, the chartering group came to make their official visit to the institution, and that's been a process that has been going on for quite literally years. That culminated in their visit yesterday. But I know many of you have been joining us in prayer, and we want to give you a brief update of of how the visit went and where we think we are. So I asked Provost to give us a few words. Provost William Zatulik, most of you know who he is. And so Provost, can you give us just a real brief summary of yesterday and how it went? Before he does that, there was a delegation of 9?
Eventually there were 8.
There were 8 from various universities across Ghana that came with the accreditation team from the government. And this was our official chartering visit. And they came and they were here from 8 o'clock till
around 7 o'clock.
7 p.m. So 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. So it was a long day.
I want to join you to appreciate our teaming supporters in the U.S. for their prayers and for their support. We are doing this together, and we are very grateful for everything that every one of you have done and continue to do in support of this project. Well, to the point, God is moving, and God's hand is in what we are doing. Yesterday, it was an exceedingly positive visit. We had very fruitful engagements with them. To put it mildly, they were very impressed.
Amen.
They were very, very impressed. Our presentation was very well received. We were actually commended for it. Our fiscal infrastructure surpassed their expectation. They were very impressed with the infrastructure that they saw.
In fact, you were saying some of the team members were dropping hints that they wanted to be hired.
Absolutely. They did indicate to us that
they wanted to come to Heritage to work.
For support, we can come speak to them. They were impressed. They saw that we have a team of a committed workforce, from junior staff to senior staff. Everybody, visibly was interested in what was going on. The policies that we need, which is very important, we have put together a number of policies which impressed them, impressed with our faculty, and thanks also to some of our partner universities in the US who have supported us with faculty appointments. All came together to support our application. We have stayed in touch, and it's quite very positive. We made a very good impression of a number of private.
But they've already been to 5. We're the 6th.
Yes.
And they said about our financial sustainability,
our financial plans, our financial governance system, and our financial sustainability plan that we presented is the best. That came from them.
It was the best of
and we were
what they have
humbled.
seen.
We were humbled, and it's encouraging to know that after a lot of work, and it's been teamwork. And this is one of the moments that, as a part of leadership, have been highly encouraged to see every member of our team doing their best, from the janitors keeping the grass green, even though we are in the dry season, to the people in the catering giving very high quality food, and to everybody praying in support and doing whatever they are supposed to do. I think it's highly commendable.
So give us quickly what's the process from here?
So now they gave us a verbal report of their impressions, which was extremely positive. They are going to put this together in a written report and send it back to us, and we will respond. When they get a response, this panel that came will now present a report to the board, the accreditation board. Once they make a decision, then they will write to the President of the Republic.
Okay.
That, as a regulatory body, we recommend that grants this university
So
charter.
when might we expect to get it officially?
It's not certain,
Sure.
but I anticipate that we should have a decision from the commission by
Wow.
end of March. They should make a decision,
Okay.
and then it will go to the president of our country,
Uh-huh.
who his duty is to sign, and then we are written to that our university has been given presidential charter.
Yeah.
At which point then we will now take steps administratively to transition from a university college being mentored by another university now into the full-fledged university.
Yeah. Well, it's exciting. We want to say thank you to our supporters.
But we will still require continuous prayers
Yeah.
as we have received.
Yeah.
And we want to continue to request that pray with us until it is done.
Yeah.
And even when after it is done, there is still a lot of work to do to build a standard, that the kind of standard that we want to do to honor God and to glorify God.
We're praising God today. It's been a good morning.
It's been a good time, and this humbles all of us. There were some really tough questions
Yeah.
that almost unsettled us, but it ended well.
Yeah.
That shows to us that it is not us, it's not what we know or what we can do. It is the hand of God. God has a purpose for heritage, and we want to use heritage to glorify God, to honor God. And I can see that is what is at work. And so, even in our feebleness and in our littleness, God is showing His presence.
Amen.
And we thank God for that.
So we thank you for praying with us. We thank you for supporting us in the multiple ways that you do. But this is a brief update on where we are, and we thank you for joining with us and continue to join with us in prayer and thanksgiving for the good things that God is doing at Heritage Christian, soon to be University, full stop. Thank you.
Thank you so much.